Do I need to put another? Yeah, I'm gonna put another light. Okay. Okay, people. Is it this? I don't know. 1 second. I gotta go get the light. You better come over here. Okay, people. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Woo, 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 woo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Yes, I know usually I come on. Should I do it like this or hold on? Oops. No, 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 no. Okay. This works. This will probably work. Okay. For the time being, no, probably won't work. For the time being, greetings. Greetings. Welcome to Sessions with Mama Ella. I am your reader, Mama Ella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please say it back. Welcome, 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 and please say it back, okay? Well, not to say welcome back, but hello. You can say hello. I don't bite. I'm your sister. I'm your reader. I'm one of the best readers. Y'all already know that, okay? I have just been so busy with life that, you know, that's why it's like, catch me when you can type of thing. But I'm going to try to I'm gonna be here today. I'm gonna try to be back on tomorrow. So today is Tuesday because usually y'all know I come on Mondays, right? But yesterday was so hectic, and I was, I don't know, my aura wasn't where it needed to be to service the world. I am a very energetic person. And so even though I can read, like, wake up and read, and like, even though I'm very fluent, I'm gonna say, with reading people, I still have the respect for others. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, if my aura is not right, if my energy is not there, I'm not gonna read you, even though I know that I could. I was on Brother Hank Rising son, Hank, show, and that was the day that was the anniversary of my sister's passing, and my aura was like, you know, but I gave him my word that I will come on. I was like the main guest. So I gave him my word that I will come on to his show and read. So I couldn't say no. You know what I mean? But on that day, I wasn't feeling good. And let me tell you something. I read them motherfuckers like a motherfucker. I read each and every one of them. And I'm like, so anyway, greetings, greetings, greetings. You can donate on on PayPal, but please do not put the reason for donating. Please do not put for reading or for donation. Just send the donation. It's a $20 donation. Minimum is $20. Y'all already know. The minimum is $20. You can cash at me. $ELLASAMORY or Zelle. The telephone number for Zelle is 646-243-0233. Again, the number is 646-243-0233. That is the number that you can use if you would like to send a Zelle donation, okay, for a mini reading. Again, people, I know sometimes I be dragging shit out during these sessions with readings. Like, I give a lot of information. However, please always take notes that they are mini reading, okay? So $ELLASAM, like mom, ORY. That is $ELLASAMORY. And I already received the donation. And it is Miss Ty, okay. And I see that she put a little extra so I can get my full 20, which is good. Thank you. Cash App won't go through. Okay, why won't go through? Somebody put $ELLASAM. What are they saying? Oh shit, let me find out they done blocked me, cause I'm in some shit, man. Let me find out they ain't blocked me. Why would they block me? I went and I spoke to the people. I resetted my information. It seems like everything is all gravy. Check the Cash App again. Like I said, $ELLAS, like Sam, AMORY. Put it in the chat, somebody, please. All right. It should go through. If not, then either you do it via PayPal or either you do it via Zelle. Zelle with 647, it says this person can't accept. Well, then they're not letting see why this person can't accept. So now I gotta go and make sure, everything is copacetic. But as of right now, if you have Zelle, you can send it via 646-243-0233. Or if you have PayPal, you can send it via my PayPal information, which is my email address. Okay. Okay, so Cash App isn't going through. Do you have Zelle? Do you have Zelle? If you guys have Zelle, somebody put the Zelle information in the chat, because I'm not gonna keep repeating it. So if somebody have Zelle, put the I have to you don't have to listen. If you have Zelle, send it via Zelle. Do somebody not know? Yeah. If you have Apple Pay, right? There's this thing called Apple Pay. Oh, Apple Pay. How do you send money through Apple Pay? Y'all got Apple Pay. I'm just getting on with Apple Pay. You know I'm old school. How about Apple Pay? Can you send me money through, can you send a donation through Apple Pay? If you can, I guess it's the phone number, right? If you have Apple Pay, you can send, I don't, but I'm getting PayPal. Okay. Let's go with the first person that donated so we can get on with the show. I did start a little late. It's 10 minutes in. Again, Cash App is, I guess Cash App isn't allowing me to accept. If you have Apple Pay, I guess you would do it with a number, a telephone number. I don't know. The telephone number is the same as the Zelle. So it's 646-243-0233. Again, the number is 646-243-0233 with Apple Pay. That's another way to receive that you can donate for today's readings. Okay. So the first person the first person to donate today is Miss Ty, as I see here. Give me a second. Okay, there is an angel spirit coming down to me, and it feels to me more so, good sister. It feels to me more so like it could be like a great grandmother, a grandmother energy coming from your mother's side of the family. I'm also picking up on the color blue alongside purple. Spirit realm is telling me to tell you that you need to listen to your higher self. I don't know what type of changes you may be going through or whatnot, but it definitely feels like an emotional thing or a life decision-ish that you are going through or will be going through. And Spirit Realm is telling me definitely she needs to follow her higher self. It feels to me as if, again, there's a definitely something that is going to require you to level up. So we're telling you, good sister, we're telling you to sleep with amethyst underneath your bed. And also you want to light up a blue and also purple candle. Most of your angels wants to talk to you is what they saying. Archangel Michael is here, and Archangel Raphael is here, and they are one of your protectors. You was once like in a, I'm feeling more so like Raphael perhaps was like the Archangel Raphael or the deity Raphael. You had some type of connection with him. Not sure if it was like a father, a daughter, or was it like a brother, a sister thing with him. But he is one of your, and Ezekiel. I don't know who that is. But Ezekiel, so you have Raphael, you have Michael, and you have Ezekiel. And Ezekiel comes when it's time for healing. So I don't know if you've been going through like health issues or medical issues or whatnot, but definitely so, or taking care of somebody that is going through some type of medical issue or health issue or something of that nature. But you definitely want to call on Ezekiel, and you want to get with some herbs. You want to get with the natural way of living. In one of your past lives, you used to take people on forest walks. So I don't know if you are an air sign and or a earth sign, but definitely so you need to be more connected and grounded to the earth. So that could be one or two things. You can go in the park and start walking barefoot, or you can ground yourself more so through meditation. But definitely the purple alongside blue colors and candles is coming up for you in terms of higher senses. I'm also picking up on the master number 13 with you in 22. So I don't know if you were, actually born on those numbers or whatnot, but doing business, or not more so doing business, but those are two of your how can I say, spiritual numbers that would benefit when you do like your meditation and your grounding. So like grounding on, well, October 13 already passed. Grounding yourself on November 13, or grounding yourself on October 22nd. Grounding yourself on those particular numbers will help, to, in a sense, like activate you a little bit more. All right? Okay. So yeah, I got a Zelle from Genevieve. And you know that Genevieve, that is my great grandmother's name. Very yeah. It's my great grandmother's name. All right. Oh, can I talk to your mom? So then that means that must have been your mom coming through. I said your grandmother, but it definitely felt like a mom energy, and it felt like an angel. You know what I'm saying? She was coming down. She was coming through, like coming down the portal and stuff like that. And this is the message for her. Well, this is the message from her to you in terms of working with those two color frequencies, blue and purple. Work with those colors. You know what I'm saying? For higher higher what you call it? Higher elevation. No, my mom is alive. Okay, well, no, your mom is not in danger. Your mom is not in danger, but you do have a grandmom energy. You know what I'm saying? You do have, and from your mother's side, as I told you from before, from your mom's side, you do have um angels and grandma, like mother energies coming, like entities and stuff like that coming from her side. And when you ask if your mother is in danger, that's why Archangel Ezekiel comes through for that healing. You get what I'm saying? For that protection like thing or situation. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know exactly specifically what the situation is. However, if it is health related, it needs to be dealt with natural herbs. Okay. I think somebody's trying to harm her. I mean, I'm not picking that up. And if this is what you're putting out, then you need to, that's why they're telling, hey, do your meditations on these days so that you can connect with your higher self. And once you connect with your higher self, you know what I'm saying? The ether you. When you connect with the ether you, then all of these emotional feelings that you, oh, I think, or I da, 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 like all of that gets canceled when you connect with your greatest power. You get what I'm saying? And so you got to do some work. Let me ask you, what is your sign? Let's do this right here. What is your sign? Libra, the scales. That's why I said either you're an air sign or an earth sign. Either you're definitely an air or you are an earth. Definitely felt that with you. Okay? And so in order for you to raise your thoughts, your thinking, frequency higher, you need to deal with the lower you, meaning connect your feet with the ground so everything, ascends as the kundalini energy. You know what I mean? Like, and as above, so below. To the extent that you want to raise your frequency and stay in higher vibration and things of that nature, you have to ground yourself with your feet. That's the Piscean energy, right? The feet, the soul of the temple. And so that is what mostly I have for you, good sister. And thank you for your donation. And may the Creator continue to bless you. And everything is going to be just fine. And do your candle ritual, and or if this is a situation, perhaps is now time, spirit realm is saying, for a spiritual bath. Okay? And I got the good shit on my website. So it's up to you. All right? But definitely take a cleanse if you are feeling that way. All right? All right. Genevieve. Oh my goodness. It's time for you to show, I'm Haitian, right? And so, like, we have what is known as maïmoulé. That is cornmeal and avocado. That's a Haitian traditional breakfast or whatnot. And this is what they showed me. And they're telling me something like this, like cornmeal or maïmoulé or something like that. You need to offer that to the spirit realm. If you have an altar, you have to give food to your spirit, to the ancestors. Those of you, and it also feels like ancestors from both sides of the family. Okay, the mother side and the father side definitely so. It feels to me as if there is a very they're telling me that the DNA that you hold is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? All of our DNAs are powerful, not to, say one is less than the other. However, this is your reading. This is your mini reading. And Spirit Realm is telling me to tell you, not sure if you have been pressured or whatnot for the vaccine or vaccination or whatnot, but just keep in mind that the blood that you hold is gold, okay? The blood definitely that you hold is gold. And so they're also talking to me about the relationships and who you choose to tie or mingle and have children with, okay? Because now you mixing up DNAs, and they're telling me that you have a very dominant bloodline, all right? And so you definitely want to uh give the offerings to your spirit guides and your ancestors, those known and unknown, okay? Also, you have Ogun coming through for you for protection. Ogun paired with the number 8, okay? So the number 8 came up with you. The number 8 also relates to gold and like pyrite, your blood, cleansing of the blood and things of that nature. So I don't know if it is time for you now to do a very good blood detox, but make sure that it's flowing health wise, right? So symptoms of blood that is not flowing good, you always cold, you might have like very short tempered, have anxiety and stuff like that, foggy, can't remember a lot of things or whatnot. So if you have been experiencing those kind of symptoms, it is because it's time for you to detox your blood, okay? Also, I'm seeing you by a lake, so it also feels to me as if you want to give some offerings to the water spirit so that you can, if I don't know if you're looking to buy a new house or a home, you're looking to move or something of that nature, all right? But once you give the offerings, there's something that's going to come behind that. Again, I don't know, real estate, or if you're into property or management, something that they said give water, give offerings, and then there's going to be a blessing that's coming up. Are you looking to have a baby? Are you looking to have a baby, a child? Because I see a baby boy here on the other side. Feels to me as if he's coming through for him to be reincarnated here on planet Earth. Yes, I want to have a baby. So I'm seeing a child here, and it's a boy. Okay. So again, you gotta start with your you if that's the case, you gotta listen to what your higher self is telling you so that you can prepare for this child. Like with me, my higher spirit told me to settle down. So I said, okay, well, who am I gonna settle down with? Da da da. So they told me, boom, settle down with your best friend, who is now my child's father or whatever. He was my best friend. Now he's my child father. So my spirit told me, settle down. This was in September. I got the message. Okay, who to settle down with. They told me who to settle down with. I settled down with him. That was in September. And in the following March, I conceived. You feel me? So I feel like that's where you're at right now. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's where you're at right now. However, there's some mingling and tingling that you have done that might affected your pH or your bloodline. So you got to do some clearing on that, okay? And that's not to say that that's going to prevent you from having children. However, I just feel like if the cleansing of the blood don't happen, then if you do become pregnant sooner or whatnot, then because children suck every cell, every energy, every whatever we have when we are pregnant. It iron suck it, oxygen suck it, fucking whatever, potassium sucks it, like every mineral, magnesium, manganese, like phosphorus, every mineral in our body when we are, and that is only if we are not healthy like that. If we are healthy, then it becomes a balance. But I'm telling you right now that there's some messages about your bloodline mixing up, and there's just basically detox. Go on my website, get you some soursop leaves, mango leaves, whatever, guinea hens, like get you something that's going to clear you and boost your vitamins and minerals, okay? All right. And then also, like I said, I feel like you are in this stage of attracting something coming to you. Okay? So, you do one thing, and as a result of you doing one thing, then the other opens up for you. Make sure you on a Wednesday, which is tomorrow, you don't have to do this exactly tomorrow, but every Wednesday, light up 2 candles, light up 2 yellow candles. And that's for attraction and abundance, attraction, things opening up for you. 2 7 day candles, okay? All right. And it also feels like a mom spirit is coming through, or like grandmom, but it also feels like a dark, she feel like brown skin to dark skin woman coming through. And she's telling me to tell you that she's always going to be with you, no matter how hard life is going to be. And this is why you have to give offerings, okay? And it definitely feels strong. You have to give offerings to the ancestral realm with some cornmeal, whatever food, but it looks like, that's what I said. Yes. Okay. All right. Trying for a baby. Okay. Okay. Well, I told you already. That's what it is. All right. All right. So thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. And again, trying for a baby. I mean, my CMOS, I posted a few testimonies You know, not every sea moss is good sea moss, but I posted a few testimonies where people stayed on my sea moss and definitely fertility boosted and they got their child that they never thought they would. All right. All right. So, again, for those of you that would like to receive a mini reading, I am accepting Apple Pay and Zelle and PayPal. So, Apple Pay, I'm accepting it via 64 Apple Pay and Zelle 646-243-0233. Again, Apple Pay and Zelle 646-243-0233. Okay? And then what is it? PayPal is my email address. If somebody could put my email address in the chat, okay? Email address in the chat. It's samorishealing@gmail.com for everyone that would like to, submit it via PayPal. Okay? samorishealing@gmail.com. SAMORYS, Samoris Healing, HEALING. And I see all the transactions that comes through. All right. If nobody else sends, a donation after Sister Jessica, I will be logging off and coming back on tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully I'll be coming back on tomorrow. All right. All right. Jessica, they're speaking to me about your guys is speaking to me. I don't know if you are in court or some type of legal matter or legal situation that is happening. Uh Perhaps this might be something in the near future. But they are telling me that everything is going to work out in your favor. Okay. Definitely so. Something that is I don't, if it feels to me as if there's some court stuff. Okay. Again, if it's not now, it feels like it's going to be in the near future. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's gonna work out in your favor, is what Spirit Realm is saying. Obatala is coming through for you. Okay, that is the first deity that came through. Obatala is actually the grandfather of the Orishas, and Obatala is also like he is the one that governs the court system and righteousness. And it don't necessarily have to be it don't have to necessarily what I'm hearing is don't necessarily have to be white supremacy system. But if somebody did you wrong, you get what I'm saying, stuff is going to be exposed. That's spiritual court. You know what I'm saying? Or spiritual righteousness that is going to happen where somebody's going to be exposed for doing some shit to you or something of that nature where it may, in a sense, affect you, but you're gonna be just fine. You need to go through certain things in order for you to see your value, your truth, your value. I'm also picking up on like a Taurus energy with you, okay? Very strong minded and know what to do. However, you're sleeping on yourself, okay? Push, push, push. Not sure if you are someone that sells like cosmetics or beauty supplies and stuff like that, but I do see that in your near future, or makeup artists, or testing different makeup stuff, or they basically say cosmetics. So I don't, it could be makeup or it could be something else. Basically make a makeover, making people over. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the best quality out of people is what I'm hearing. about you, okay? Also, they're telling me that the sun is shining in your first house. So that means it's time for you to shine. I don't know exactly what you have been doing, but it feels to me as if things is going to change for you financially when you begin to live in your true purpose. Come Scorpio season, it's time for you to hibernate, is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's interesting because Scorpio is the opposite side of Taurus. So Scorpio and Taurus. So both those particular energies came up with you. So it could be also that you have a north node and south node in one of those houses. But nonetheless, it is time for you to step in your true powers and your true self in order for you to benefit out of what we call life. Not sure if you have a daughter or that's speaking to me about a daughter, a little girl that you also need to you know, like, you know, more attention with that situation, a daughter or a niece or something of that nature. But truthfully, it's time for a clearing. Okay, what I mean by clearing, get you some sage, clear yourself. Take a spiritual bath, clear yourself. Say your affirmations, clear yourself. You know, say stuff three times in the mirror. That's what I'm going to say. 3 times in the mirror. All right? That's how you clear yourself from, you know, just heaviness is what it is. Okay. 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 I have a 15-year-old stepdaughter that is pregnant. Yeah. Yeah. She came up. Tough situation. That's a fucking tough situation. But let me tell you like this. She ain't gonna be the last pregnant, teenage, teenage. Is she a teenage? Yeah, 15. Teenage mom. She ain't gonna be the last teenage mom. She's not. No, she's not the first teenage mom, and she ain't gonna be the last teenage mom. And everything happens in divine order. That is her cycle. That's what's going on in her life. What would I do if my daughter was 15, or if my stepdaughter was 15 and pregnant? If my stepdaughter is 15 and pregnant and the mother is still in her life and the father is still in her life, me personally, I'm gonna let the parents, I'll let them deal with their child, because that topic is freaking touchy. And if you say something, if you suggest something, sometimes it gets taken the wrong way. You feel me? Yeah, she about to have that baby. So, I mean, it came up. Hey, it came up. Okay. I'll be filing for a divorce soon. Yeah, it's this. Hey, listen. Oh, filing for a divorce, so you are going to court. you are. It's gonna work out in your favor. I just said that. Obatala is with you, so you are going to the court system, or you are meant. You know what I mean? Already in the court system. Yeah. So you are. Something with court. Something need to be exposed. Whatever your guide said, that's what it is. It's gonna work out. in your favor. All right. So like I said, rather you are saging yourself, you are now, if you are going in the court system, you definitely need a spiritual bath, because that's like going through divorce. Unless both of y'all don't even give a fuck about anything and y'all both like, fuck y'all, I'm going my separate. Because people separate and they still married because they both like literally feel the same way. Like, I don't even give a fuck, I don't care about you no more, I'm out. But if you are, a spiritual bath is always great when, you separate out of a relationship, and especially when it's a long-term relationship. And it also depends what happened in the relationship, because one of y'all walking away with heavy emotional weight in your heart. And so a spiritual bath helps to alleviate, on a spiritual tip, that weight. So anytime anybody, rather it's a divorce, a relationship, a long-term relationship, a spiritual bath is always best when going your separate way and finding your in good elsewhere. And of course, I got it on my website. Of course. Okay. Okay, yes, I moved out a month ago. Yes, you came through. Yeah, much love. Thank you so much. I will do that. Yeah, if you moved out already, now it's time for you to cleanse and go to the court system. That was the first thing that came through for you. Court. That's why I said if it's not now, because I felt it I seen it and I felt it, like it felt very, strong. Yeah, so invest in that bath because you're very heavy. All right. And thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, Sister Jessica. So if anyone else would like to donate, you need to donate via Apple Pay with 646 243 or Zelle, same number, 646 243 0233, or PayPal, right? PayPal is samorishealing@gmail.com. All right. samorishealing@gmail.com. I received another donation. Oh, y'all, please. When you guys, thank you. I thank you for the note, Tony Sparks. Greetings and gratitude, Mama Ella. Gratitude to Brother Tony Sparks. But listen, y'all, when when you send these donations, don't send a note, because all of this stuff that I'm doing is being tracked. So just send a donation or and then when you come on the live, you write whatever it is that you want to write. But when you send a donation, I don't need no paper trail about, oh yeah, you doing this, you doing that, what's going on with that. No, just send a donation and that's it. When you come on live, that's when you say, oh, gratitude, Mama Ella, I sent you the donation. I appreciate that. Yeah, go on my site. Give me a second. What she need? You need a get you an Ashua Legua bath for clearing. Get you an Ashua Legua bath on my website, and some sage. Get you some sage. Because this is going to be a headache. I'm giving you the heads up. Giving you the heads up. But if you ground yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ground yourself, then, and then too, with like that the scorpion energy it deals with family. You know what I'm saying? The scorpion energy deals with family. And so it feels to me as if you was trying to keep the family together due to you being very headstrong, but then now it's, it's time to find your good elsewhere. All right? So, thank you for your donation. All right. Let's go to the next person. Okay, which is brother Tony Sparks. All right. Did I hear any messages from my best friend? What's your best friend name? What is your best friend's name? Probably I can call the spirit because somebody is saying, why you worrying about me? I'm good. Give me a second. Why you worrying about me? I'm good. Um, Take care of yourself. I'm good. I'm good. Okay? I'm good. I'm good. Keep saying I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about me. Everything is going to be just fine. I'm good. Okay? What I would tell you is that perhaps you can visit the family from time to time, and when you do that, when you visit his family, his spirit is going to come through you. So they will feel happy that at least somebody is still coming around on behalf of whatchamacallit, on behalf of your friend that passed away. And he's also telling me when his birthday come around, you guys can do a toast. You feel me? You guys can do a toast. He said, gone soon but never forgotten. Gone soon but never forgotten. So it feels to me as if he was on the path to doing a lot of legendary things. He had some stuff written in his notebook or his memo pad, or he had some plans. Okay? And he's a very secret, not secretive, but very how you conservative person. He didn't really, like to tell people his moves. So he's saying that those that knows his move is the ones that he trusted, and those that he trusted betrayed him. Some people that he trusted betrayed him. Okay? Speaking to me about jewelry, not sure about what exactly with the jewelry situation about jewelry. Perhaps the way you guys buried him, I don't know. But he's good looking, by the way. Sorry to say that to me, you know. Uh, you know, you know, I'll just say, smooth brother, but he's very loving, and that's in the sense where sometimes when you very loving, people take you for granted at times. You get what I'm saying? But he's telling me he wouldn't trade his life. Like he felt like his life was decent. And but don't worry about him. He's good. He's going to continue being him in the next lifetime. I don't know if you have a picture of him or if you have like a chain of him with a picture on it or whatever. But always keep him, and I know you will always keep him in your heart, okay? Like brothers. All right. Do you guys resemble each other? Do you guys resemble each other? Let me ask you. Yep. That's why. If it look like y'all brothers. That's why I asked. Because it looks like y'all brothers. Um definitely looks like, and that's the reason why when you go around his family, his spirit is gonna come through you to them. They will feel his presence. Okay. And so basically, that's all. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, eat up, live life, live it up. You know what I mean? And you want to say keep the circle tight, but even the people in the circle, I don't know. But I definitely feel his presence. He's a good brother. He came through as you was asking for him. He at first I'm like, okay, well, let me get a name, but then boom, he comes through automatically because he has that connection with you. All right. Are you a Gemini or is he a Gemini? Because the reason why I ask is just the way his aura still feels like in between the realms. And or it could just be that he's easy to connect with. All right. Definitely easy to get to. I'm going to say he's a Libra, air sign still. Okay. Oh, his birthday's coming up. Oh, or did his birthday pass? That's probably why he told me give a toast or whatever it was. Hold on. You gotta pour a libation. Um When's his birthday? Is his birthday coming up or did his birthday pass? You gotta pour a libation, boo. Definitely have to pour a libation. You know, pour it out for the homies that ain't here. Oh, the 7th. Okay, that would make sense. You being a Pisces, I'm a Pisces. So the two dualities in connecting with the spiritual realm. Okay, I get it. And then, him being the number 7, which deals with that Christ-like energy. Jesus, he's always legendary. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying he has this legendary like the number 7 is an ongoing like number frequency. People born underneath the number 7 means to reveal, like someone that reveals certain shit, speak truth, and or reveals other people. However, someone that is always speaking truth is always in a like your aura is always on a higher frequency because you're resonating in truth. You feel me? And so that's probably one of the things motherfuckers don't like about him. You know what I mean? And him being a Libra, he's a ladies' man. So low flirting with me ain't gonna hurt nobody. Low flirting with me ain't gonna hurt nobody. Let me stop because I don't want him now coming in my dreams and shit and all of this. That opens up my portal. But he good. So yeah. So pour some. That's why I was saying I don't know what you did for him for his birthday. What's today? Today's the 15th. That was actually a week ago. You gotta pour it out. That's why he said, birthday come around, you know, do a little something. Go to his, you don't even have to go to his grave. You can set up an altar, like I said, have a chain with him or whatever. All right. All right. Thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you, brother Tony Sparks. All right. And my condolences, you know, for your brother, but he's good. All right. All right. So I would take two more, Stephanie, and if someone else chooses to donate, I would take that person. But Stephanie is, for now, the last person. Yeah, you know. Um, does he have a daughter, Tony? Does your friend here, have a daughter? I'm seeing a baby girl here. Baby, I'm talking about. How old is the son? Is he a baby? I'm seeing him holding a baby. He's 30. Okay, so the son is about to have a child. The son will be having a child, or the son is going to have a baby, or the son probably already have a baby, but he's holding a baby girl. He's holding a child. So it could be grandson, or, you know what I mean, or daughter, or something like that. But he's definitely holding a um, baby girl. So, yeah. Okay. So, next person is Stephanie. Where you at? Okay. Stephanie, where are you? Like I said, can somebody put in the chat my whatchamacallit? She's going to be on the way. Yeah. Okay. Um I'm here. I need a reading on my mom. I live with her, and it just seems like she's my biggest op. What's the deal with her? She's a Leo, August 4th, and I'm a Sagittarius. First of all, y'all both fire signs. Leos are very demanding. Okay. August Leos have, from what I know, they have like an ego thing. Because Leos are ruled by the sun. So they feel like no one can overpower them. That's just their aura. And it could be good and it could be bad. Because at their optimum level, at their higher self, right? That will manifest into big things. But if you are using that because of this ego thing for bad, for tearing things down, then it becomes destructive. And what happens is, as a Sagittarius people do not back down. Sagittarius people are not somebody that you can step on. And so it is now time for you to find your good elsewhere, because it seems to me as if you guys are not, this is a sign that perhaps you guys are not able to occupy the same space, because you have, and I was going to say you have two dominant people, but it's not more so of two dominant people. It's more so of two powerful energies that needs a balance. So it's like fire and water, that's a balance. You know what I'm saying? Earth and water. That is also a balance, right? Because water signs usually pour into earth and make things grow. But having two fire signs, and it's like, oh damn, you know what I mean? But she's my mother. Why would she? It doesn't matter about if she's your mother. You chose her to come through this portal, right? And so she is your teacher of life. And you are her teacher of life as well. Okay? And so you need to find your own balance, and you need to find what you feel worthy of. Like, you need to set your own boundaries, is what I'm hearing. You cannot keep, you know, accepting this kind of treatment and to the point where you cannot take it anymore, because then it's going to go into low key depression and then fall into, because spirit realm is telling me that you yourself, you can easily fall into a state of depression, and suicide is also in your chart. And I'm not saying that that's your, out, but when certain things drive you to a certain point, at that particular moment, you react. And so you need to definitely be careful, because she is your teacher and you are also her teacher. And what I mean by she is your teacher, again, she is teaching you what you do not want in your life. She is teaching you what kind of relationships you do not want in your life. And so if you continue to be in this situation, then you are failing this class of self-love, is what your guides is telling me. Okay? Um and so it's time for you, like I was telling the other sister with the separation, you need to take a spiritual bath, because this is toxic. You need to definitely, for you need to take a 3-day spiritual strong fucking, and when you go on my website, invest in that for yourself. Going through this depression stage, you know, you're very talented. You're supposed to be writing a book or writing music or writing songs or something like that. You have this talent, and this talent comes from past lives as well. Okay? You had a lot of people in your past life that was also jealous of you. So you need to stop telling your mom, and you need to stop telling people that is not on the same level or above your next move. Because when people know your next move, that's when they can plot on you. Oh shoot. When they know your next move, that's when they can plot on you. Move in silence. It's not like you cannot do, because for you to stay in a situation, and that's why Spirit Realm is saying this is a lesson of self-love. We want to see how much self-love you have for yourself. What she said her birthday was? Hold on. What she said? The 18th, the 17th, which adds up to number 8. So we dealing with as above, so below. You feel me? We dealing with as above, so below. All right. It's crazy because she's elderly and she needs the help. I want to be good to her, but she makes it so hard. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's nothing personal. You got to give her space. Something has to change. And I'm not saying that I never said that your mom don't love you. I don't feel that. I didn't hear that she doesn't love you, but perhaps she don't know how to express it. And because of her situation, her own situation, she does not know how to. But she's going to regret some things. She's definitely going to regret some things, and one being the way she treats her offsprings. Okay? That's where I'm at now. Very anxious, very sad. I'm only hanging on for my daughter. My good sister, what's her name? Stephanie. You have to learn how to love at a distance. You know what I'm saying? Because you have somebody to live for. And if you are very sad, you're very anxious, you don't want to do nothing, you're not properly eating, you're not going outside for sunlight, you're not taking a walk in the park, you're not sitting by the water, clearing your mind, you're not taking a spiritual bath. Look at all of the, I just named 8 different things that you may not be doing. 8. Oh shit, look, 8. And you born on the 17th, which is 8. Yeah. So you're going to pass that on to your child. And that's how that generational curse comes in at. So fix yourself up. Take a spiritual bath. Go on my website. Get you a bath. Clear yourself. Say love affirmation. Like I said, this lesson that you're in now, you're in class. This lesson, this class that you are in now is called self-love. You feel me? It's called self-love. The class that you're in is called self-love. So we're going to challenge you to see if you can pass the class of self-love. So you do all of the shit that's going to bring you love. And as a result, you're going to now be able to deal with your daughter. Because with daughters, they look up to their mama. And so you got somebody looking up at you. Girl, don't let nobody take you down. You need to get the Oshun bath. Abundance, prosperity, healing. You know what I'm saying? Good fortune, goodwill. And you also might be moving, is what your guides is saying. She's going to be moving. All right? It's time for you to, it's time for you to heal. And let me tell you something. A year from now, if you follow what I'm saying to you, and again, these are all mini readings, but a year from now, if you follow and go back to this live, right? Go back to your portion, your section, your live. If you follow what I tell you, a year from now, you will have passed the class of self-love. Okay? And you will be a completely different person. And don't feel bad if you put yourself first. That's what's wrong with a lot of us. We don't put ourselves first. I used to always want to jump up and help the next person. But guess what? To the extent that you jump up and help the next person, when it's time for you to receive that help, ain't nobody jumping up and helping your ass. So you need to do for you. Self. That's it. I just applied for a place, so that's good to hear. And you will be getting a place. All right? All right. That's all I have to say. All right. Thank you, Sister Stephanie, for your donation. Hopefully you complete, this transaction, I guess, right? You complete this clearing or whatnot. There's a lot of people today that's been going through a lot of heavy stuff. Like, I think that I be telling you to take a spiritual bath for no, like, spiritual baths, well, I can't speak about anybody else spiritual baths, but my spiritual baths are Haitian, like Haitian, IET, for your ass, okay? You know, America, nobody don't fuck with us. They can't. We got the remedy. I always recommend a spiritual bath for people. Clear yourself. Cleanse yourself. Head to toe. Be consistent with it. That's another thing. If you ain't consistent with clearing spiritually, then what shit's gonna fall off because you going back into that loop. Know what I mean? All right. So, yeah, it's time now. Again, tomorrow, okay, I should be back on. I would like to thank everyone who joined today's live. I would like to thank everyone who donated. And I would like to say, may the Creator continue to bless you all, okay? Peace and love.